What is going on, guys? Today we have a very special video. We're going to be doing a review on the brand new 2022 Demarini the Goods. So I'm here with my teammate JR.
JR, catcher, third baseman here.
JR is going to help me review this guy. We are going to go over the overall feel of the bat, the sound off the bat, the grip on the bat, the feel of the bat, and the overall performance. So we're going to do a deep dive. We're going to control all the variables. So we're only going to do flips so that we can control the pitch selection, the pitch speed, and then we're also going to hit with this off the machine to do a full in-depth review and analysis of the Demarini the Goods. Let's get into it. First thoughts, this is your first time picking up the bat. What do you think about it? How does it feel in your hands?
Honestly, I don't see how everybody thinks that this is such an end-loaded bat, because for me personally, I love end-loaded bats, and this to me is not end-loaded. For people that are intimidated by an end-loaded bat, I wouldn't be intimidated by this because the feel is just phenomenal. The look is amazing, probably one of the best bats I've ever seen aesthetically wise.
Yeah, so going off of what JR just said, first thoughts picking it up, I'm really surprised on how evenly distributed the weight is. There's a lot of videos online of guys saying that this bat is a slug, and I don't see it at all. I'm holding it and it feels super balanced. I mean, obviously you're gonna have a little end weight, but overall, it feels like the barrel is just floating. It feels super whippy. I don't get it. I don't get what they see. Why are you guys saying it's so end loaded? It's not. It's not a heavy bat. Like, this is a 34, and this is a reasonable thing to get around in the zone in college baseball. Obviously, if you're in high school, it might be a little different of a story. But if you're lifting, if you can handle weight, this is a very realistic bat to swing.
I mean, we both swing 34s on a daily basis, so we know what multiple 34-inch bats feel like from different brands, different models.
There are heavy-ass 34s out there, and this is not one of them.
No.
Off the bat, the feel is very light. It's a very light-feeling 34. We just had another teammate in here who swings a 33, and he said he could even handle this. This is a very light-swinging 34. Aesthetic-wise, it's a really sleek-looking bat. It's very minimalistic, and I love that look about it. It's not flashy. It's not like some of the bats where it looks like you're walking up to the plate with a freaking highlighter. It looks good. It looks clean, very clean. Any other thoughts, JR?
I mean, I'm excited to swing it, get some good feedback for you guys.
Let's get in the cage. So the grip already feels a lot better with batting gloves on. Without batting gloves, it's a pretty slippery grip, but it works well with batting gloves. I mean, it almost feels like there's no barrel when you're swinging this.
Dude, that's beautiful, man.
I mean, that's
Yeah, and I fucking didn't even get all of it.
that one felt really good.
It sounded different.
It's really whippy. All right, boys, we're back the next day. We're gonna take some cuts off the machine to really give another test of performance. All right, let's take some hacks off the machine. All right, so we spent 2 days swinging the 2022 Demarini the Goods. Overall, the pop is phenomenal. I think it's one of the best BB Core bats on the market. It's sold out everywhere for a reason. The performance is top tier. You're getting what you're paying for. As far as swing weight, the more we swung it, the more we did come to find out that there is a little barrel weight to it. So the best way I can describe it is the more you swing it, the more you will start to feel that end load on the bat, just because it is slightly end loaded. So as you're getting tired in the rounds, the bat is gonna start to feel a little heavier, so you're gonna lose a little barrel control. But here's a couple scenarios where I would recommend the bat for you. If you're a power guy, you're gonna put up 5 jacks in a year, go for it. Yes, 100% swing it. If you're on the fence, if you're a fringe guy, so you're a gap-to-gap guy, maybe you hit the wall a couple times on balls you thought could get out, this bat could make the difference and put the ball over the wall for you. But if you're a contact guy who values consistent contact and barrel accuracy, it's probably not the bat for you. If you can't handle a little heavier bat, I would not go with this. But overall, the swing speed is there, the pop is there, the aesthetic is there. The grip, as we swung it more too, the grip is good with batting gloves. Honestly, my first thought was replace the grip tape, but I don't think we're gonna have to replace it. Yeah, JR, what do you got?
You know, I'd say he hit the hammer on the nail.
What?
It's like, hitting the nail. I'd say he hit the sweet spot with that one. Pretty accurate overall. I agree with Chris. Like you said, if you're on the fence, you're a fringe guy. This barrel, I mean, you can mishit this and you're gonna still transport the baseball.
Very forgiving.
It's gonna
Very
just
forgiving.
teleport the ball.
1 to 10, I give it probably like a 9.
I give it like an 8.4.
8.4?
8.4.
All right. Fair enough. So, I mean, it's definitely up there in the upper echelon for BB Core bats. It's just, if you can get your hands on it, yeah, go for it. Just the tough part is finding one. But that's our review of the 2022 Demarini the Goods. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.